next muscle group we're gonna work on are the hip flexors, or the quads. And what we're gonna start here is you can actually do both sides at the same time. So you're gonna position the roller in front of you, lean over the roller, place the roller just under your hips. Come down into a planked position. You're gonna engage your core, practice diaphragm breathing, and you're gonna use your arms to pull yourself through along the roller. So you go through all the way to your knees, and you come all the way back up. Keep in mind neutral posture. Don't let your head drop down. Don't pick your hips up. Keep everything flat and in line. If you're good with this movement and it doesn't hurt, you can advance to the next stage, which is single leg. And what you want to do there is using your arm and your core, position the leg in front, put all of your weight on the other leg, and using your arms and your leg, push yourself through up and down your thigh. You want to make sure you come all the way up and roll all the way down to your knee. You'll switch and you do the other side. If that's not painful, you can continue to the next level, which is bending that knee. And you can roll all the way through. Again, keep in mind neutral posture and continue to diaphragm breathe. The next level from that is you can actually plank both legs. With this one, you're putting all of your weight unsupported on that one thigh, and you continue to roll all the way through. Again, you're using the strength of your arms and the strength of your core to maintain your posture and maintain your balance. And you continue to breathe. The next advanced stage is you bend that. The one that you're rolling, you bend and you hook the other one under. Engage the core. Continue to keep neutral posture in mind. Roll the entire length of your quad. All the way from the top, all the way to the knee. And continue to breathe. And then you switch and do the other side. Again, push yourself up with your arms, stabilize yourself on the roller, switch and do the other side. Again, a few times in the beginning. As you get used to it, you can roll for as long as you want. The next muscle is actually the lateral quad, very similar to the front quad that we did just a moment ago. With the lateral quad, just between where we did the IT band and where we did the front quad. Very similar to both of those. What you're gonna do is lie down on the roller. The only difference is you're not gonna be able to do both lateral quads at a time because they're towards the outside of the leg. You can only do one lateral quad at a time. So you're gonna position yourself just like you were when you were doing the single leg front quad, and you're gonna roll yourself through. Keeping that top leg supporting you, keeping your head up, and continuing to breathe. You wanna roll all the way from the top of your hip to your knee and back, going no faster than what I'm going. In fact, you can go slower. The next stage, you can bend the knee. It just changes the degree of penetration in which you're rolling, so you're gonna get different muscle fibers. And you continue to roll. Just like you did the anterior quad, you can hook that other leg on top, and your full weight is on that lateral quad. You're just more on the outside of the thigh than directly on the front. Keeping your core engaged, keep your head up, keep neutral posture in mind, and continue to breathe. The next level, bend the knee, Hook the other leg under. Engage the core. Keep your body strong. Roll all the way through that muscle and all the way up. Once you're done there, push yourself up with your arms, sit on top of the roller, switch and do the other side. Again, you can do as many as you want after it's not as painful anymore. Next, we're going to do the medial quad. So we've covered the front, we've covered the lateral, now we're going to do the medial side. This one's a little funny looking. What you're going to bet you can do both at the same time. So if there's any tenderness, it's a lot easier. So you're going to position yourself in front of the roller just like when you were doing the anterior quads. Lay on top of the roller so that the roller's positioned right at your hips. Plank down onto your elbows. As you want to do your medial quads, you're going to frogman, and what that means is you externally rotate your hips so that your knees separate and you bring your feet together, you bring your heels together. Engage your core so that it's strong. Keep your head up. Breathe through your diaphragm. Pull yourself along the roller so it goes all the way to the knees, and push yourself back so it comes all the way back to the hips. Keep going back and forth. If that feels fine, what you can do from here is switch to a single leg medial quad. What you'll need to do here is move the roller towards the side of you so that one leg is down. Position the roller under that hip again. Bring that other leg out so that it's supported, and you're gonna bring yourself through that roller like this. It's an awkward movement, so really, as you're going through the foam roller exercises, even though it seems a simpler roller technique, it's actually more advanced, and you really need a lot of core strength and coordination to do this roller exercise. If you feel uncomfortable with it, skip it for now. The next level you can go to is bending that knee, and again, just getting different layers of that muscle. Roll very slowly, all the way from the knee to the hip. In the beginning, you'll only do a few, but as you advance, you'll be able to do more and more. Once you do one side, switch and do the other.